You know what, actually what I think I will do is I will do the cut plants thing. Because otherwise it's going to be a bunch of those like little trees that aren't choppable, and it just, because it throws everything off. Because then if I do wood floors and they pick up some wood and they only pick up like 62 wood because that's all they think they need because they're ignoring the tiles that have a tree on them. And the tree's still there because it wasn't old enough for me to chop down when I did cut wood. And then they have to do another haul, and there's some cargo pods. But it's more food. Ew, what is, oh, it's wart. Oh, okay. It's like a bucket of shit. That is close enough to haul, I suppose. I'm gonna get the berries first, though. Once everybody wakes up and does their morning routine, are we okay now? Yeah, everybody's alright. Let's go up and grab those berries, because may as well. Haul, and haul, and then I guess we'll go for the wart. It's right over there. Spoils in 4 days? Oh shit. Maybe we won't. I don't have a freezer up. Actually, hold on. Cancel that. I could just do a freezer here, right? And then coolers. That actually works out really well. Let's just do that. That's easy. So we got freezer, kitchen, hallway leading down to eventually bedrooms, prison, hospital, or hospital prison, one of those. Actually, this might be the prison, so then I could actually turn this into a little eating area. So prison, get rid of the door. Eating area, research bench will move up into his bedroom. Yeah, I got everything there. No trees are blocking doors. Okay. Hauling needs to be done for those stones. What's your issue? Worn out apparel. Pants! Okay. Okay, first things first. We'll go ahead and assign manage outfits, select outfit, anything. Over 50% technically works okay, but I like doing a little more than that so they wear it for longer than a day. Because otherwise they put it on, it deteriorates, and they have to take it off and replace it with something else. So we'll just go 55%. And that'll prevent them from wearing any clothing that is horrible. And then you need to also put on... Yeah, that'll work. Traveler, do we have any more? No, so we'll make more. Put on travel wear, because otherwise you'll just take off pants. I don't have any pants to replace it. So make travel wear. And then stones. All the stuff that I need to do. And then zone area, delete zones. Yeti, what are you doing? Hold on. I'm just moving them. Because now if melee's coming the way it is now, they'll hit the rocks and they could be like, oh my god, the melee's here, fall back, quick. But by the time they're here already, that's too close. I need to have moved earlier, and I'm always bad at moving earlier. So what I'll do is I'll just have the stones outside a bit, and then I can have where these rocks are now, these can be just deadfall traps. So the rocks are further away, so the melee is slower earlier, so I have more time to move away. And there's also a deadfall trap that can help wound them. Yeah? Makes sense. Then you'll need to rehaul these, haul those stones, and eventually we'll be hauling all these rocks and cutting down all these trees and just make this a giant dead zone effectively. Well, maybe I won't do that actually, depends when we get turrets, which reminds me also, screw pemmican, we're working on a freezer now. We'll swing by and pick up pemmican later on. Do smithing and then machining because I want to make good guns so I can do good hunting. The buffalo they're too big for me to hunt right now. The bows will eventually bring them down, but it'll be really dangerous to do so because if one bow enrages, we'll be in pretty rough shape. And it'll be difficult to bring it down. I don't know if somebody didn't carry enough or what just then. Maybe there's too many. I don't remember how many there was. Yay, I also need to move that stockpile down here. I'll just wait for the freezer first. And here is just going to be 2 coolers. Health carp still? Now what? Ate without table. That's not my fault that you don't seek out tables, man. It's all like really minor stuff. Oh, this you making clothing. I thought that was a wolf like ripping and tearing something apart. So Jesus. Okay. We'll build them later, but we need to extend the conduit down a bit. We'll also need to get another generator up, I'm sure. Let's do that. So then we can do a wire and both cools will be up, and then we should be able to keep it at freezing temp, even during a heat wave. Well, maybe during a heat wave. It should be okay during a heat wave. And I could double wall it. That does help a lot, but it takes up a lot of space and looks ugly. I don't feel like doing it. So I won't. Wandering. I gotta kill you bastards one of these days. You're hunting all the food that I'm wanting to hunt. Because again, I can't really do the muffalo. Like I can, it's a risk. I don't have medicine either. It's too much of a risk. I'm not doing it. Alright, and you're working on all that. Excellent. Damn, you got fucked up. Okay, you're bruised right now, so let's take advantage. Its leg's fucked up, so its movement's terrible. Its movement is currently 4.4. Oh, it's actually higher than I thought. We're slightly faster than it. Pretend it's a dude with a gun shooting at you. Come on. There you go. Going for sink. So you claim. Alright, he's dead now. Got one. Alright, one down. We'll just have to do it that way, I think. That's probably the safest way. Is get them A, while they're eating, and B, after they get their ass kicked in a fight. So, like, where's the turtle? Turtle? Tortoise. Wolves hunting tortoises is funny because the tortoises actually put up a pretty good fight. There's a couple down there. There's a few of them down there. Yeah, tortoises put up a suspiciously good fight. Tortoises in general, they're really, really good. And I made a video about how many tortoises it takes to bring down a thrumbo, and the results are surprising. You won't believe it. Tortoises are the best pet, and here's why. Top 10 reasons you should own a tortoise. Top 5 best animals in RimWorld. Oh. Let's scoot this over just a touch there. It's kind of in the doorway. This odd double doorway type thing. I just feel like construction's not happening, like, fast enough, you know? Like, it's cool that we're doing the plant cutting and all that first, but it also, like, just, I'd like to get the beds up. So, you're at 6 and interested, so do that. And then more cargo pot. What the fuck is wrong with you, Randy? What are you doing to me? More meat. Oh my god. Why? Why? We'll haul it right now. Only 2 people necessary. I shall watch you and make sure you do it right. Nope. There you go. Gotta keep an eye on them. Right, I just feel like I could do a bit better here. Like an example, Jack, don't cook. Eldcarp cooks, he's really good at cooking. We could actually be doing fine meals right now. And since we have the meals for it, or meat for it, I think I will. Just like 5 though. 5 and 5. It's a bit low. Scary low, but we'll see. And you just got disturbed sleep just then. Because the door's open. Fine. We won't hold the door open. I did that for the temperature back for the cooling and all that, which we don't really need anymore. It's so cold outside. So we can close those again, no problem. In fact, I'll probably get a heater up. There. So 2 coolers, a heater. We definitely need to get another one of these up at some point, so I'll just go ahead and queue that up now and hope they do an okay job of getting all that sorted. But if I head into here, you don't cook, so you just do growing and then plant cutting and then research? No, don't do that. Maybe grow and plant cut after research, I guess. I don't know. But you just wake up and research after wardening. That's fine. Health Corp cooks, then handles, then mines. That's fine. Sink constructs, then grows. Construct, and then help grow. Plant cut, and then mine. Modern glib hunt, and then grow, crafting, clean. Haul, then clean. Nah, clean then haul. I think that'll be okay. So cooking's 1 person, hunting's 1 person, growing is 1 person, constructing's 1 person, everybody plant cuts after their primary job. That might be okay. We'll see. So I got Eltcorp mining, Jack researching, modern glib, seeing if I can remember it. Modern glib was the constructor? No, Sync was a constructor, modern glib's a grower. Okay. And you're working on those fine meals. You can almost do luxurious meals, I think. Luxurious is 10 or lavish. Yeah, 10 cooking. But that takes so many things to do that I don't know if I'll ever get around to doing it. But yeah, so we have some berries, 12 days, some meat 1 day. We got to get this freezer up stat. Everybody just ate and pocketed meals like bastards. Alright, finally working in the bedrooms. It's just hauling's one of those things that I'd really like to have done though. There, we'll do that, because I don't want everybody to haul then clean, because then cleaning never gets done, and cleaning's also important. So I'll have you do that after crafting, which I don't have very much queued up, ever. So after hunting and growing, you clean, after hauling, so you're doing that right now. Excellent. I'm happy with that. So everything's kind of sort of slowly getting done, but it is getting done. We just have to be kind of patient with it, and I missed a tree apparently. If we do wood floors, that'll sort that out. That'd be fine. And I could even do concrete. Just across and then down. That'll work. It looks a bit strange. I don't like having it too thick. We'll just do that. And really, I don't need these bits here, but it looks really strange if I don't have them. So we'll leave those. Just had a thought about planting flowers here. And then it reminded me growing. Should I do more growing? A lot of rich soil. A lot of rich soil here, actually. This whole thing's rich soil. And that'd be Modern Glib, who's not great at it. But we could do... rice. Rice is a good one. I like doing rice. Do rice in a... Whoops. Alright, fine. And a little bit of zone here. So we'll do rice. Yeah, and cotton. And maybe hay grass. Maybe. In case I ever feel like doing animals. Ugh. You have that boom rat still. I don't want it. I don't like boom rats. Okay, and let's get chunks out of here. So haul those chunks as well. All that shit. Actually, if I just put a stockpile for strictly chunks down here, that might be okay. So critical importance. Well, yeah, we'll go important. Okay. So more growing's happening, chunks are being moved, bedrooms are almost done, those should be finished tomorrow, the freezer should be finished tomorrow. We'll have to temperature cooler. It'll be kind of a shitty freezer for now, but we gotta get those in. Yeah, we'll go wood, it opens quickly. Do we have the components? No, not yet. For now, cancel that. Eldcorp. Come over here. 4 components? Just short. Come over here. Mind that. Cancel that for now. Sink. Come down here. Work on the door. And already working on those. Good. God damn it, game. It's like, oh, you're trying to get a freezer up before the meat spoils, I see. Haha, well, fuck you. Randy. Come on, man. I just need a bit more steel and the components, which... just about done. Sink. Come over here and haul these real fast. So tomorrow we'll have a freezer and bedrooms up. That's our goal. God, I can't see shit, man. So dark in here. Oh. With Sink's construction of 6, what quality beds can we make? I used to know that kind of stuff. Simple meal rotted away. Ugh. I used to know that kind of stuff. I think at 6 you could probably make normal beds and maybe superior. Something like that. I don't remember. But with these done, go to, what is that, -10? 0. I'll go -10. It's a bit excessive, but it'll give us enough leeway that I don't have to worry about an airlock system that are opening and closing all the time. And the power is, yeah, freaking out because we don't have that up. Right, forgot about that. Oh well. Delete and move it on over. Do what we can. And you, because we technically, yeah, we don't have food anymore. So you're just going to keep making meals if I let you. So Sink, come here real quick. God, L-Corp's going nuts cooking. There we go. We have meals again. So now you're just doing simple meals. And take the best stockpile. Take the best stockpile since we actually have a stockpile I care about, and take the best stockpile. Okay. Now, orders. Mine. More cargo pods. Okay, yeah, finish up that. Now what is it? Right next to the wart. It's pemmican! Game's like, sorry about spoiling your meat. Here, have some pemmican. I mean, I guess for emergency situations, it's okay. We'll head up there. And the wart, I guess. Haul the wart. Haul the pemmican. Haul the pemmican. Let's see what we can do here. God, I wish Altcorp could haul. Because we have a freezer, so we can actually keep the wart. And that'll be handy for... Lazy bastard? Can you only carry 25? Oh god, we can only carry 25. Alright, fine. Here, have some pemmican then. 42, haul that. Already hauling it. Okay, there you go. I have to make a lot of runs for that. Have to make a lot of runs for the wart. Double hay chocolate. Where's wart? Raw resource plant matter? hops? Sure. I guess. Did these spoil? Yeah, eventually. So sure, do that. And then manufactured? Wort. E. And medicine. Namely herbal medicine. Okay. So haul that too. At some point. Preferred. Oh, let's just go through here. Don't put raw food, don't put meals. None of this. No medicine. And not the wort. Right? There we go. Okay, so that'll sort it. Back up. Grab some of that wort. Sink, hauling wood to wood floor. Grab some wort. Jack, researching, I know. Haul some wort. Wheelbarrow, please. Slows you down, but you can carry, I don't know, 200 at once. Is that too extreme? We'll grab the rest of it tomorrow or something, I guess. So the bedrooms aren't done. That sort of took all day to haul all that stuff. But we have a functioning freezer right now, which is good. Yay. We're just having some pretty significant power issues trying to maintain it. Why? Oop, that routed away, I think. I thought we... Trying to figure out why that meal's... What? Is anybody else having, like, cargo pods every day? Randy, why are you doing this? I'll take it, but Jesus, please stop. God. Next up, it'll be enemies via drop pods. Ha! And then mechanoids via drop pods. Ha! With against my short bows. Ugh. Don't give him ideas. Hauling steel. Just haul all the steel. Whatever you don't use, put in a stockpile. There you go. Just trust me. You can use all of it at some point. I'd like you to do the... doing here, though. There, like plant cut first, I guess. Because otherwise you're not gonna put down wood because there's trees and shit in the way. And if you do, you're only gonna put down like 40 wood when you could have put down 75 wood, and it just creates extra jobs and more hauling has to be done and all that. You're doing the best you can. Tell you what'll help though is if you move this guy right in front of the door. If you move that one, no, this, what the fuck are you doing? There you go. Move this one. So you can get in and out of there quicker. Excellent. The rest of the word up there, I guess, is gonna rot away. Can't be bothered to go back up there and haul it. I want to get the bedrooms done. Oh, the corpse helping the plant cutting because there's no more mining to be done because he's done all of that over there. Run over and finish off the gold. And then I'll have you head up and do the steel, but I quite like you helping out with the plant cutting for a bit. It's actually really handy. I think we're still doing okay. The bedrooms are taking much longer than I thought they would because of all the plant cutting. Priorities are a bit meh. We can totally get rid of that stockpile. I don't know why we still have that stockpile. Here, haul these down. Smithing's done. Excellent. Machining next, so we can make real guns. There's these bows. Not happy with them. Hauling. Okay, here, help. Help construct. I love that you're hauling right now, but seriously, construction needs to, like, get done. Plant cutting 1. Here, let's switch this back around. Instead of hauling everything ever, how about with a plank cutting for a bit? Because we're kind of cut up with the hauling a little bit, I suppose, for now. I don't know. I'll probably switch it back after a bit, but I want these bedrooms done, damn it. Everybody doing everything they can to get it all done real quick. It's nice. Eldcorp's even helping move wood. Oh my god. But Eldcorp, you don't haul. Cut those guys too. And then when it comes to actually making the beds, I'll have the good constructor do that. So we'll just have a lot of constructors just for now. I love that they do roofs earlier. Mine all that up. So Eldcorp's no longer helping us down here. Ooh. Oh, hi. Head down to the animal area, please. That's handy. I can slaughter you one day. And the other constructor... Right, we got Sink. The other constructor being Jack, but I want him to be on research. Well, he's bad at constructing, but he's at least interested. So you are hunting, then growing, then plank cutting, then crafting, and then hauling, and then cleaning. Ugh. Maybe I'll switch it. I'm going to be going back and forth on that for so long. But Sink's the only one who's really constructing right now, which is excellent. That's what I want. Because Sink, I need good beds. Minor break first got Eldcorp. You know, I know, but I mean, his minor break threshold is 50%. Like, there's nothing I can really do. Dude needs to be having an excellent day just so he doesn't hide in his room. Ugh. You beat up yet? No, where's the other wolf? Wow, really? The other wolf's like, out of here. So it's just me and you then, eh? We have rooms to hide in. Should I go for it? They're faster than us though. 5.25, I need to fuck up the likes first, and I don't really have a good way to do that. Just a line of deadfall traps and aggro the wolf. I don't think animals trip deadfall traps still though. Or if they do, it's like really rare. Because I always had like manhunting packs and I tried to bring them through this giant array of deadfall traps that I had and none of them tripped. So infrequently that I thought maybe it was disabled, but then I did see a boar trip it once and I was like, oh my god. May have just been really bad luck, I don't know. We need steel and components for that. We have some components over there still. There's more components. I saw them. There they are. Up here. Queue that up to be mined at some point. Okay. Low medicine. We have no medicine game. Alright. We're getting there. We got a poor bed and a poor bed. Bleh. And the rooms are really dirty. And a poor bed. And a poor bed. You know, you can make something other than poor. Just saying. It's possible. You can do it. I know you can. Jack, we'll have to move your research bench at some point. Because I can't have it in there if that's going to be a prison or a hospital. I think I might do hospital, then prison, and then get rid of the door and cut out this area and just have that as a little prisoner dining area so they can eat at a table instead of on the floor all the time. I guess. It'll work. And then just reinstall your table. Well, rebuild it really inside your room, which... I don't know. Best bed we've got. There we go, normal. Because the table is a bit ugly. Oh look, you got a pet tortoise too. There you go, let it out. A good bed. Okay, cool. So, production, research bench, there. And then we can just move your stool, actually, because your stool's perfectly okay. There. And then deconstruct the bench. And then assign this to Jack Sprat, Sink, Modern Glib, and Elthcorp. I'm not terribly happy with the beds. I'll rebuild them at some point, though. Just not now. Okay, and you can deconstruct your own bench and move on up there to the other one. Yay!